Hello gamers, welcome back to Slay the Spire. As you can see, we're coming off devastation with the Defect. Unfortunately, we were not able to beat Ascension 4, but we will continue to climb. Spire has no chance against us. What I will do maybe this game is get the keys in order to fight the heart at the end. I believe that's how that works. I can only assume because people talk about beating the heart on the Reddit all the time, and I've never personally fought the heart. Let's obtain a curse and get plus 14 max HP. And clumsy, what is it? Unplayable ethereal. Okay, we're gonna be able to get rid of it coming up here. Now, the defect, I think, I personally, it's one of the characters I like the best. But I do think you can get yourself caught in a lot of different archetypes and end up countering your own build pretty quickly, right? Because you're trying to use a lot of resources. Okay, I'm gonna go for a Cold Snap because I think that it's one of the best cards that I can possibly get. And what we're gonna do is we're going to do a card removal service or a Clumsy. Frost is usually the damage source that, or the orb source that has brought me the most success. If I can manage to find a Blizzard. Blizzard is an attack that deals damage to all enemies based on how many frost that you've channeled. And it's a very powerful card, especially in the late game when frost is what keeps you alive because it gives you defense. So, Rip and Tear could be something that we could go for. I'm trying not to say no to too many cards early on. Whenever you play a power card, channel 1 lightning, I'm going to skip. I'm going to be a little bit greedy. Yep, the question mark. For the top 3 cards in my draw pile, you know what? Let's do it. Maybe we'll channel Frost. End up channeling a Strike. There's a chance I live and take no damage here. Nope. How dare you. Alright, channel Frost. Dual cast, but end this one. Okay, another Cold Snap. Good. That's what we're looking for. Cold Snaps. Start with a dual cast. Maybe I'll get lucky. I do. Thank you. Hit the front, laddie, for all the damage. Strike, strike. Gain 2 block from the Frost. And if we channel enough Frost, then the Blizzards will come in and deal devastating damage. The biggest issue with that is that we need to get Blizzard. I think go for the eyes is a strong attack. Smith, and let's get a Cold Snap plus. What did we get? Lagavulin. Okay, I don't have any real quarrels with just kind of smacking you to start the fight. Let's hit you with a strike here. Go for the eyes. Strike, strike, bend. Take 8. Cold Snap, strike, defend. I don't want to take insane amounts of damage. Strike, strike, zap. Now go for the eyes. Cold Snap. Dual cast, get even more defense, and then another strike. This could work out. 3 defense. He doesn't get any stronger. 20 damage is his most. 2 cold snaps. And wait for next turn. Strike, strike. Beautiful. Okay, Lagavulin's dead, and now all other elites will be easier for the rest of the game. Channel of Plasma. If you get enough draw, it could be good. Let's get a Plasma going. Smith that Plasma. Oh, no, no, no. Smith the Plasma. Only costs 1 energy now. Kunai, every time you play 3 attacks a single turn, gain 1 dexterity. Thank you. I'm not really playing that many defend cards, so it's not going to be the best Card removal service of a... I'm gonna say a... Vent. A question mark me. Move a card, lose 7 HP. Thank you very much. Get rid of a defend. And I think the route is the elite route. Gremlin Knob. All my cards are now upgraded. A random skill into my hand? Yeah, do it this turn. Something that exhausts. Beautiful. We're way out ahead of this guy now. I could dual cast. I could start with a cold snap. Dual cast. And strike. Gremlin Knob does 0 to me. 0. What? Old coin. Get 300 gold on pickup. Whoa. That's a lot. Auto shields. If you have no block, gain 11 block. I'll take that. Here, we don't draw any defense cards. We're going to take 14. If you have no block, gain some block. Now you do 0 to me, and the plasma lives on. Plasma is going to do really nice things, because now if I play a dual cast, I'll get enough energy to play everything. I don't have to every time. Okay, let's see. Gain energy for every 4 cards in your draw pile. Deck is pretty small right now. I don't want to get that much bigger. It seems like it's actually really good because... What does it do? Gain 3... And let's take aggregate. It seems like a really interesting card. So now I get an energy. An extra energy to play an extra card this turn, which is nice. Okay, auto shields. Go for the eyes. Vision, strike. The energy could be really nice now. Add a card into my deck. Oh, a self-repair. I do like self-repair. It could also be darkness. I like self-repair. Alright, going against Hexaghost. Why don't we just not heal at all? And play... better cold snaps. Okay. Hey, I'm not healing. I'm at 31 HP. Let's see if we can get this guy. I have no block. Gain block. It's kind of a waste. But why not? 18 damage incoming. You're now weak. I'm channeling. And maybe, actually, it seems like this really is the way to just not come in here with much HP at all. Fusion. Let's get self-repair out of the deck now. It's basically a curse for this fight, but it'd be nice to have it for every other round. Alright, energy. I got Plasma out there. I got Frost out there. Go for the eyes. I have no block, gain some. Fission. Aggregate. Cold Snap. Dual cast. Cold Snap. Strike. Strike. And we have a lot. We're doing a lot of good things out here. Aggregate, gain some energy. Cold Snap, Strike, Defend. Is a little bit of a damage hit coming in. Auto shields, Fission, Defend, Strike. Oh, we can't play the Strike. But we take 0. I think what we need most of all now is a Blizzard card. I've been saying it the entire game. It still remains true. With how much we're getting Frost out there, the Blizzard would end up being very strong. We can get there. We can get there. We don't have any focus, which is tough. We dead now? 4, 4, 4, that's 12. I think we're dead. Yep, but he had exactly enough damage to kill me. Hey, good warm-up round. Try to make Frost work without Blizzard. What do we learn? Frost does not work without Blizzard. It's okay. Let's get right back in there. Enemies in next 3 combats have HP. I could get to a burning. Possible. Let's try it. The first lad's always fun to destroy because you have to fight a lad to start the game. I think Sunder could be fun. We're looking for no combats. Random skills, dang it. Upgrade a card. Upgrade a Sunder, 32 damage. Yes, please. No combats. Okay, we get a combat. We can't get another combat. Please, game. Don't do this to me. Charge battery. Don't get a combat. Let's go. Remove a card. Let's do it. Let's remove a basic defend. All right, we get a burning elite for free. Let's go. Sunder. Go the Sunder. Boom, boom, boom. How about another Sunder? Is it worth having 2 of them? I'm not sure, but it could be fun. Under you. Strike, dual cast. Oh man. How about a third? How about another Sunder? Gain 2 energy, add a void into your discard pile. Take that. Then we could go elite. Yeah, because elites are weaker, we might want to go after them a little bit harder. Deal 32 damage to you this turn. How about oh my gosh, we're about to get a Gremlin Knob one shot. There we go. Merchant's card removal service now always costs 50. That's great. Do a sweeping. No. We already have ways to deal with small lads, right? Take a skim. Blood vial. Thank you. At the start of each combat, heal 2. My heal, thank you. Okay, here's Sunder. Does 24. Play a turbo. Play a strike. Play a Sunder. Play a skim. Give me another Sunder. Oh, where's my second Sunder? Okay. This is probably the most insane deck I've had this early on. At least for taking out just like small lads, you know? We're taking nothing from elites. For each curse in your deck, start each combat with 1 strength. That means we want to add some curses, right? Become cursed with injury. How about that? Give me some strength. And my Sunders will absolutely own. Sunder you? Let's add a random attack to hopefully make you split. There, now you split. And it give you a little, look at the little shock right on top of that. To show you who's boss. Yeah, I would like to have some draw. Don't draw any. I don't draw a void, right? Nope. Boom, get owned. We're very front heavy though. Like everything happens all at once in our deck. I kind of like that. All right, Gremlin. Let's start our adventure off with a zap and a Sunder. One more Sunder, and we don't draw it. Weakness potion. We hit him with all strikes. And then we get the Sunder back. Boom. You're owned. Negate the next 2 curses. I kind of countered myself. Channel 1 for each curse in your deck. Yeah. That's kind of tough. Deal 11 damage, gain 1 artifact, exhaust. I'll take a Core Surge. And I have a lot of relics early. Let's go for a Sunder. Does 11, but if I get another Sunder, he's torched. There we go. Give me my money back. And reprogram. That could be really good for me. Smith a reprogram. I'm not going to have much focus, but that's okay. Okay, let's start with Zap. The dual cast now while I can, while it makes the most sense. We already got you to transform. That's crazy. What about defend? Actually, no, this is Sunder. Thank you. This turn is definitely a reprogram, charge battery. Turbo into Sunder. Oh, we're going for big damage. I'm gonna burst this guy down. Strike and Core Surge. Don't turbo. Take some. We might actually die to this boss. If we die to this boss, no. Reprogram, charge battery. Strike. We might as well zap. They do a little bit of damage. And gives me 9 block. Let's skim, see what we get. Let's play defend. Like, we don't need to play our Sunders right now. We'll play our Summers in the off turns. Defend, and strike. No need to play the Sunders. Get ahead of ourselves now. Don't die. Be alive, still alive. Strike, zap. That's it for now. And damage incoming, we live it. Especially when we put up all the block that we do. Yeah, you're gonna die to thorns, buddy. The thorn boss dies to thorns. Who would have thought it? Remove all your orbs, gain energy, and draw 1 for each orb removed. Exhaust. Yes. That way I can keep the orbs going and not feel bad about it. Let's take the bell. Take the bell. Get another curse, which means we get more strength, but it gets negated. Whenever I rest, I may add. And I got ice cream too. Oh my goodness. Okay. Gain energy. Gain energy. Oof. Okay. Let's go. Let's draw a bunch. Or we only draw 1, right? Okay. I think the best course of action for me is to apply some vulnerable, gain 2 strength, and hit you with a Sunder. This turn, they defend, strike turn. I could do 35. It won't kill. Charge battery. Defend, skim. Maybe we'll get something that costs 0. I don't. I'd like to get that reprogrammed for next turn, but don't get it. I will Sunder this turn. Charge battery. Turbo, defend, strike. Beautiful. 1 more Sunder ends him. Don't get it. 2 get 2 defends. Maybe I should have gone for strikes. We do actually get there. Okay, we don't get punished. We play all the cards. Skim plus, Turbo plus, Glacier plus. I think a Turbo plus. Gain energy. I don't want to read the crypt. It does too much damage. What do we want to get rid of? We want to get rid of a basic defend. I think. Hit up a merchant. Let's see what we get. I can no longer become weakened. Like that. A card removal service. Bit of a basic. Defend. And I think that's all I want to do. Okay. Keep it moving. I got a pretty nice potion here. This will do 33 damage. Vision, let's gain some draw. Turbo, let's gain some energy. Strike. You're almost in Sunder range. You will be in Sunder range. Now the energy from Sunders carry over. This is when it's at its strongest. Turbo. Strike. Zap. Dual cast. Sunder. Boom. There we go. We'll get you. Okay, we don't care about... I don't think we care about defrag. We care about turbos, though. Ice cream plus turbos. Every turbo will be upgraded. The worst thing that happens is that I draw a bad card, but it's okay. I would say evoke all orbs. Interesting. Like a Sunder plus. Yes, this is a great fight for me. Let's turbo, Sunder, vision, turbo, strike. We're already at 8 energy. This could go insane. Delete you. Now we just need draw. If we can get some draw or an X card, some sort of like really powerful X card, then this would go pretty nuts. This game is good draw. Don't play those defense, brother. That's just a waste. Sunder. Sunder. We just barely live this strike. Dual cast does not get us there. A million turbos. Dang it, we die. Too many. No, we don't die. Everything is fine. We have so much energy. We don't die. We come back to life. What did it cost you? Everything. All right, Sunder the big lad. Wow, that was close. That was close. Almost paid the ultimate price right there. Okay. I think we need to kind of chill out with the turbos until we get some sort of card that... Oh, whenever you play a power card, a random card in your hand costs 0. I'll do a merchant as well. I need something that costs X. If you end your turn without block, gain 6 block. Give me that. And let's upgrade, or let's get rid of a basic strike. I want to keep 1 defend at least. Alright, question marks. Oh, of course we get elites. No, or not elites, but like really tough enemies. I can own you. Taking 18 damage now, though. Okay, I'm gonna put up 6 block. You won't kill me. Right? I think he gets me this turn. Start with the Sunder. 4 Surge, dual cast, strike. Strike! We do get there! Ow! Gain 7 block X times. It's an X card. I was more looking for like an aggressive X card. I'll definitely hit up a rest now. Oh man, we're so low on HP. An aggressive X card. Give me a way to one shot, please. Don't get it. Gain an artifact. Reprogram. No turbo this time. Oh, Because we didn't draw Sunder, I think we might be dead. Unless we can hit the front guy twice. Yeah, okay. Maybe not dead, but take a big chunk of damage at least. Channel my orbs. Turbo, skim. And I think two Sunders ought to do the trick. Oh my goodness, the energy is ridiculous. Apply vulnerable. Let's take that card. Into focus, remove Melter plus, remove all block from the enemy, deal 14 damage. That'd be a great card to do ahead of Sunder if they have block. Okay, let's do a Sunder. Or Surge. Strike, and go next. I didn't draw Sunder this turn. Zap. Dual cast. Now put up 7 block instead of 6. Okay, I believe. 34 damage is what we need on you. So if I smack you and I do a Sunder, I should get it all back. You guys are doing 1,000,000? 1,000,000 damage, huh? That's a lot of damage. Okay, start with a Melter. You're gone. Reprogram. Save all my energy. I'm at way too much now. Reprogram would go crazy here. Of course, I don't get it. 37 damage incoming, huh? Ah! I have energy. Yeah, we're definitely torched here. 37 damage. I don't live it. Dang it. Hey, we're not even at a half hour yet. We can get another run in there. We just have to focus up on what makes us successful. And what makes us successful? I bet at a loss. Let's get a random boss relic. The Philosopher's Stone. We gain extra energy, but they gain strength. So who's the real winner here? I think it's them. They do 10 damage, man. Philosopher's Stone on all enemies, really? What does a guy gotta do around here to get a good start? Then again, I had a really good start last round. With a whole bunch of different fun cards. You know, maybe Philosopher's Stone, I never take it. Maybe this could be the time where it actually does good things for us. Alright, Sweeping Beam makes some sense. I think it's pretty good. Now, I would love to get a reprogram going. Doesn't seem as though I'll be so lucky. Get rid of a block. Alright, Sweeping Beam, please. No Sweeping Beam. Tap, dual cast, defend. I definitely should have struck. A Sweeping Beam, it ends the fight. Good. Get a random power card into my hand. It costs 0 this turn. Maybe that'll be really good. At the start of each turn, draw a card. Okay. We draw a card, we dual cast, we strike. Okay, things are looking okay. Could go Claw. We haven't added a lot of cards to our deck yet. Let's try Claw. No merchants coming up. Let's disagree. Smith. Let's get a Claw up and running a little bit better. A Claw plus is probably not the best thing to grab. I guess Sweeping Beamed. Struck in the back. Yes. The Philosopher's Stone giving us a nice early start here, I think. White Noise. Loop. Dual cast. Very good. Grab just 2 claws, maybe. Just 2 claws? Where's my claw? Thank you. Oh, echo form. That'd be nice. I don't like how they all have bonus strength, though. There we go. Go for the eyes could be good. Of course I get Blitzer this time around. Let's go for the eyes. Start each combat with 10 block. We're kind of speedrunning a little bit here. I'd rather lose the 31 gold than take the HP damage at this point. Heal me. That way I can feel good about smithing a claw. Let's do it. Deal 10 damage to all enemies. Ow. We own you. No more claws, unless... Yes. I have 1,000,000 claws and I didn't draw a single one. Would like to point that out. I'm gonna say, don't worry, I know we'll draw a claw this turn. We were getting double claws because of echo form. We own you. Let's see. Channel 2 Frost. One of those is probably pretty good. Glacier is probably pretty good. Who we go up against? Hexaghost? In that case, we Smith. All the claws will be upgraded. You speed run a claw run. Flip a Glacier. Flip a Zac. And we start striking. Alright, you're weak. You do 6 times 6 is 36. Claw, claw, strike, strike. Do we got any block potion? Yep. Let's put up some block. You're not going to like the way this ends. Gain 4 focus at the start of your turn, lose 1 focus. Does that keep happening? Yes, it does. So we have to keep the pressure on with claws. Okay. Take 0 this time. More claws, please. Looking good. The energy's looking good. The claws are looking good. Dual cast and then 3 strikes. Him getting bonus strength, it hasn't hurt us too bad so far. Strength, zap, dual cast, defend, defend. We are strong. We're able to play a lot of our cards. Claws cost 0. And they apply... I think they're a pretty good offensive tool. I'm gonna say all this stuff and then die this turn. Give me a claw. Boom, baby. Let's go. Hexaghost destroyed. Deal 26 damage to all enemies. Lose 3 focus. I think I want that. Gain energy, but future card rewards have 2 less cards to choose from. I want to reprogram, so I don't want that. Transform 3 cards. Let's do that. Let's transform a zap, dual cast, and a defend. I think I got a force field, a leap, and a sweeping beam. Okay, so I gotta play some powers. Make the big force field work. Start with some claws. A hyper beam is actually really good. Who needs focus? I don't. White noise, play a power. I can now play force field if I would like to, but I do not want to. This could be good. I think this could be really good. Claw. Put up some block. Put up some frost. Strike. And we'll try to take zero damage this fight. Claws do 11. Sweeping B does 6. Good. We have very powerful cards. I think we're going to be good. You don't need a Streamline Plus. I don't think. It's a little bit too slow for me. And actually here, we can give you something decent. Why don't we give you give you a basic defend. Congratulations, buddy. Every program? No. Start each combat with 1 focus. Whenever you add attack into your deck, upgrade it. Do a card removal service of another basic defend. And I don't think we want another claw. We have enough claws. We have too many claws at this point. Start with a go for the eyes. Play a power. Heat sinks. Whenever you play a power card, draw 1. You put up enough block to take 0. And then now hopefully claws will start doing some work here. 11 block is not quite enough. Here we play a force field for 16 block. We claw, we sweeping beam. Don't worry about hyper beam for now. Oh, I could put a claw. What's exhausted? The white noises. Okay. Play a leap, get enough block. The force field right now will always cost 3. A little bit tough. You have enough energy for everything this turn. Get owned. And take no damage. 2 claws, that costs 0. Holy cow. Claws do a lot. I haven't really given claws, I think, a good chance, but now we can apply some vulnerable with a beam cell. Duplicate a card in my deck. I'll duplicate a white noise. Get another power out there. And I think a lot of these powers are very good. Oh, in the wrong order, of course. With the eye strike, never punished. You do a good chunk of damage to me, but I'm killing your lads. Okay, start with this hyper beam. The strike's up and going. Maybe the glacier would have been the better play there, but for you, white noise, machine learning. I like that. And no focus. I could play force field. I will. This is the lowest it's ever going to cost. Beam cell. Let's apply vulnerable to you. That way I can actually defeat you. Actually, I think 12 blocks a non-starter. Or, I mean, whatever it is to make you immediately choose that card. Whether that be non-starter or whatever the right term is. The one we play. Now the claws start coming out. Sweeping beam. How about another claw? This deck feels pretty good. Pretty good. Go for the big lad. And we get him. We're missing some strength. We're missing some things that make strikes a lot better. Hopefully we can... Like pen nib. Perfect. Exactly what I'm looking for. Hyper beam does cost a little bit. Let's get a core battery plus. Okay. I think I have to put up 16 block this turn for 4 energy. And go next turn. Holy cow, what a hit he's coming in with. Alright, go for the eyes. Play some white noise. Creative AI. White noise. Some more orbs. Glacier. Taking a little bit of deeps. It's okay, though. A couple claws. Strike, buffer. Hit forward for energy next turn. Play a capacitor, play a glacier, play a claw, play a beam cell. Don't do it in the order I did. Beam cell first before the claws. Beam cell first before the claws. If you see it, play it. Beam cell. Go for the eyes. It's claw. Charge battery. Which now costs 0 because we played enough powers, it seems. Claw. Hyper beam. Beam cell. Maybe the strikes can get us there now. Man. I don't put up any block. This is gonna hurt. Ouch. Alright, Claw, you're dead. But I take a lot of damage from a simple combat. Grab another Claw. No, I don't think I can live here. Play a white noise, play capacitor. Scale into my hand. Something good. I have no block, gain block. Well, I need some block this turn. Charge battery is always a good card to give energy next turn. Don't take any. Ooh, make you weak. Claw you. Deep force field strike. We have enough energy for everything. And I don't get any wounds. Claw. Claw. Need 5 damage, man. Give a lot of break. My next hit will do a lot, but I don't think I live. No, I don't live to tell a tale. Shoot! A defect needs a little bit of work. Ladies and gentlemen, we got 3 runs off. None of them were successful. And that's okay. I mean, that's how we're gonna learn how to play the defect is trying everything out that we can. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to see more videos like this one. I'll see y'all next one. Bye.